Hello and welcome to Prudent Media. My name is Sachin Chatte and on this program we take a look at the latest releases. Today we will take a look at a film inspired by a documentary. The film is called Superboys of Malegaon and a film on Bob Dylan called A Complete Unknown. First, let's take a look at the Bob Dylan film, A Complete Unknown. The only songwriter to have received a Nobel Prize in Literature, Bob Dylan has been the subject of numerous films and documentaries since 1967, reflecting his profound impact on music. As one of the most significant singer-songwriters in the history of music, he certainly merits a comprehensive biopic. Directed by James Mangold, known for his films on fast cars, which was Ford vs Ferrari, and Musicians, which was Walk the Line on Johnny Cash, this film presents a concise yet engaging portrayal of Dylan's formative years when he was relatively unknown. The title, derived from a line in his iconic song Like a Rolling Stone, aptly encapsulates the essence of the narrative. Notably, the preceding line of the same song inspired Martin Scorsese's documentary No Direction Home. A Complete Unknown, as the title implies, chronicles Dylan's journey to New York City and his rapid ascent to prominence. The film spans a brief period for 4 years, from 1961 until the Newport Folk Music Festival in 1965, where Dylan turned electric and stunned the audience and the music world also. For fans who have transitioned from groups like ABBA and Boney M, the film offers much to celebrate. While it is undoubtedly well crafted, its ability to evoke joy among non-music fans may be limited. The film provides a glimpse into both his musical and personal life, though it does not delve deeply into either aspect. In 1961, a 20-year-old Dylan, portrayed impressively by Timothée Chalamet, arrives in New York with aspirations of meeting his idol Woody Guthrie, who is hospitalized. He also encounters the legendary folk singer and activist Pete Seeger, played charmingly as always by Edward Norton. Seeger is first introduced in a courtroom defending himself against charges related to the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Bob Dylan even performs a song for Guthrie, which is called Song for Woody, in the hospital, and it is Seeger who offers him shelter, marking a pivotal moment in his earlier career in New York. Dylan rapidly established his reputation and ascended to fame at an impressive pace. He entered into a relationship with Sylvie, played by Elle Fanning, that lasted about 4 years. She is the one who graced the cover of his 1963 album, The Freewheeling Bob Dylan. Additionally, he captured the attention of Joan Baez, played by Monica Barbaro, who was so taken aback by his singing that she stopped in her tracks when she first heard him. This was particularly evident during the Cuban Missile Crisis, when many artists faced scrutiny. Just as she contemplated leaving New York, she was moved by his performance of Masters of War at the renowned Gaslight Club. Baez and Dylan shared a complex relationship, both professionally and personally, with the latter one being more complicated. The narrative unfolds in an engaging fashion, showcasing Dylan's ability to impress figures such as Johnny Cash, who admired him. Fortunately, the story does not overly focus on the pressures Dylan faced as he gained popularity. Like many celebrities who experience fame, he struggled to manage the challenges of his newfound status along with personal relationships. Sylvie, for instance, expressed her frustration over knowing so little about him, including his birth name, which was Robert Zimmerman. In this regard, Mangold and his co-writer do not delve deeply into his psyche to explore the motivations behind his choices, such as his decision to adopt an electric sound at the Newport Folk Festival, despite the encouragement from those around him to stick to acoustic music. Numerous songs by Dylan feature in the film to uplift fans, many of which are skillfully integrated into the narrative. For instance, the poignant moment when he performs Blowing in the Wind for Guthrie in the hospital, culminating with Woody Guthrie's Dusty Old Dust as the film concludes, is particularly striking. Additionally, the iconic opening keyboard chord of Like a Rolling Stone is attributed to a novice guitarist. The duet of It Ain't Me Babe featuring Joan Baez on stage with Sylvie observing from the wings adds another layer of depth. Beyond the film's content, it is supported by outstanding performances. It is therefore not surprising that 3 actors, that's Chalamet, Norton and Barbaro, have garnered Oscar nominations. While A Complete Unknown may not provide extensive insights into Bob Dylan's life, it offers an enjoyable experience throughout its duration. I'm going to go with 4 out of 5 stars for the new Bob Dylan film called A Complete Unknown. And now let's take a look at the new movie based on a documentary. This one is called Superboys of Malegaon. In the annals of cinema history, it is recounted that Dadasaheb Phalke declined an opportunity to work in the film industry in England, choosing instead to return to India to pursue his passion for filmmaking and kickstart the Indian film industry. In modern times, the narrative of Nasir Sheikh and his companions in Malegaon stands out as a remarkable tale of dedication and resilience within the realm of Indian cinema. Transitioning from operating a video parlor to creating parodies of well-known films infused with local flavor, they accomplished this on a shoestring budget. Faiza Ahmed Khan effectively captured the essence of Nasir and his friends in a documentary, Superboys of Malegaon, which came out in 2008 and released in 2012. This film, directed by Reema Kakti, pays homage to the documentary that initially brought the Malegaon filmmakers into the public eye. While it delivers a compelling experience within its 2-hour runtime, the emphasis shifts to aspects that were not highlighted in the original documentary. The cinematic work delves into the interpersonal dynamics among the characters and the individual challenges they encounter in making pivotal decisions. Furthermore, it skillfully integrates various filmmaking elements to narrate a story that is not only authentic but also resonates with truthfulness. Set in the 1990s, the film begins with Nasir Sheikh, played by Adarsh Gaurav, and his friends, including Shafiq, played by Shashank Arora, who is employed in a power loom, and Farooq, played by Vinit Kumar Singh, who is a writer, along with a group of other film enthusiasts in Malegaon. While they indulge in mainstream Bollywood films, they also hold special admiration for legends such as Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, and Bruce Lee. By a stroke of luck, Nasir discovers the art of editing by transferring footage from one VHS tape to another, which inspires him to creatively edit and blend existing films. This endeavor provides entertainment for the predominantly impoverished working-class residents of Malegaon, though it is ultimately short-lived as piracy laws intervene, halting his operations. At this juncture, Nasir aspires to achieve great things and diligently pursues his dreams. Should he create his own film, issues of piracy and legal concerns would be eliminated. However, this endeavor requires him to boldly go where no man has gone before, not in Malegaon at least. While Farooq as a writer advocates for original content, Nasir prefers to reinterpret the classic Sholay, infusing it with local flavor and featuring local talent. They also recruit an actress played by Manjiri Pupala from a nearby city of Nashik, who comes with her own set of requirements. Malegaon Ki Sholay becomes a success, yet triumph often brings its own complications. In this instance, it manifests as discord within the team due to differing opinions. At one point, Farooq explains, "Writer baap hota hai," emphasizing the importance of original ideas. Given the subpar films that release weekly, I hope Bollywood industry takes heed of this sentiment. In the film, we also gain insight into Nasir's personal life. The woman he loves marries another man as a father disapproves of an aspiring filmmaker. However, there is another woman who aspires to be a lawyer and harbors feelings for him, whom he ultimately marries. The film does not portray a typical rags to riches narrative. Rather, the riches lie in the success the friends attain by following their passions. The emotional climax features a delightful scene of Shafiq soaring through the air like and as Superman. Apart from Varun Grover's writing, the cinematography is well executed and the editing maintains a consistent pace throughout the narrative. The film greatly benefits from an outstanding cast including Adarsh Gaurav, Vinit Kumar Singh and Shashank Arora, all of whom deliver commendable performances along with the supporting ensemble cast. All in all, Superboys of Malegaon is a remarkably refreshing film and I'm going to go with 3.5 out of 5 stars for this new movie. Well, that's what I thought of the 2 films that were released this week. Do let us know what you think. And I'll be back with you next week with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me.